another one of these. Back to my third home in Atlanta. This is the Pink Lady. Is that what I'm drinking? I'm at Draw Bar in Atlanta with Jazz, best friend of the show. Mel, other best friend of the show. Y'all gonna see these two often, okay? Because I be with them. They be having me in the streets, y'all. They
Everybody
like
working. You working.
I'm working. That's what
Jazz
you
ain't
do.
doing shit.
She is. Can we also talk about the fact that I put on an outfit today to wear from Zara, and it's split when I got to the airport, and that's really not appropriate, Zara. Y'all got to do a little bit better. So y'all know I'm a fan, but don't have me out here like that. This little drink is tasty. It's like pear, gin. It's good. Most people are not gin fans, but I'm a gin fan. Okay, I like it. Grow up. So, you know, we're in Atlanta. My good friend started like a boxing club with overtime, so we're here to support him. It's about to go up tonight. I'm really excited. So, you know, ready to take y'all along for the ride. Y'all know we love to travel and be on a trip, so we in Atlanta. I used to film my show here, which is why like it feels like a third home to me. Have been in Atlanta all the time. So yeah, this is where we are. We're about to get us some food, some grub before the night begins, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good weekend. All right, y'all. So I got ribeye. One thing you'll learn about me is that I love meat. Okay, meat, butter, meat things. I will acknowledge the fact that it said that it didn't come with a side, but it has a salad. I also ordered a salad. Whatever. I love salad. Jasmine got salmon. Mel got catfish. It looks good. And he also got salad. We about to grub because let me tell y'all something. We don't know when our next meal is gonna be, and we don't know how long this night is gonna be either. So it's always best to eat and eat well. Okay, y'all, this is our room in Atlanta. So we're at the Shane. It's like a new hotel in Midtown. So it's pretty cute. Obviously, bedroom area. Got a little sofa sitch, TV, closet. You know, bathroom. It's nothing like amazing, but it's cute. It's like spacious enough for two people. So we getting ready. This is what I'm gonna wear tonight. I love a hot short. Like, one thing you'll learn about me is I love to wear shorts and mini skirts, mini dresses, and if I find something, I will buy a lot of it. And these shorts are the perfect going out shorts because they're like a satin material, so you can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can wear like tennis shoes or heels. These are the heels that I bought when I went to the outlets. So these little Loewe heels. This is just like a Zara shirt that I picked up. I'm trying to decide between these Gucci shades or these Gucci shades. And so yeah, that's the look. And I think it's gonna come together super cute. My friend was like, this is such a you outfit, which it is, because it's such a mix of like, you know, kind of casual tomboy chic mixed with a little dressy glam. It's the perfect look for me. The only thing I will say I'm missing is like a baseball cap, because y'all know I would throw on a baseball cap. But that's what we on. We chilling, about to get ready. So I'm gonna just finish my little glass of wine, wait for her to get out the shower. I'm gonna hop in and we're gonna do our makeup.
when it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grinding, I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding, and I'm getting hotter too. Talking top two, I'm not a two. You let the pressure bother you when I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. I just gotta go hard. They ain't coming close to me. Flow is on atomic. I'm starting fires.
I was the only one that caught that. No. Hit the poop of the day. Obviously, Corona. Y'all know how we do. We just hanging out, chilling, having a fight, and we're gonna see what the rest of the Saturday has to hold for us. I'll tell you. All right. I was my girl. Friend of the show, best friend of the show. Atlanta, we love you. Oh my God, y'all. Clearly, I got back from my trip a couple of days ago. Look at my closet. It's a hot mess. Like, I need to clean up. But, hey, today is the first day of school. Thank God. Okay, so I'm getting ready to see my kids is coming to knock. I'm getting ready to take them to school. Yes? Where's your earring?
In my dream.
Go get it. Oh, my mom did it, y'all. We are getting ready to go to school. I'm so happy. My youngest baby's supposed to start kinder today, but she wasn't feeling well, so we'll try again tomorrow for her. I have so much to do today. I have to run and get pictures of one of the bars I did for the LA Times piece I have coming out. I have a board meeting, so I'll probably take y'all around with me, but we'll also like be at home cleaning up because this is crazy. I can't live like that. I will check in with y'all in a little bit.
Times twice a day. So I'm meeting with them again Saturday. Yes, Les.
I just want to know, is there a way, can I come to one of these meetings or can we just see the plan? I'd like to see that like in motion.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's all.
Sure.
Okay. I'm back in the kitchen where I always am. School has officially started. Do y'all, just let's bask in the silence. Okay. So I kind of have my house to myself again. I mean, my husband is here, but so I'm starving. I'm about to make some lunch. I have this fillet of salmon that I actually took out the other day or yesterday, and so I need to make it, but I'm also thinking like I might need to make that for dinner, so maybe I don't need to eat that right this second. But hunger is upon us, like so hungry. And again, I'm trying not to go outside and spend money, but let me tell you, it's a little hard because I actually kind of want to go outside right now, and I think I'm gonna, because I actually am gonna save this for tonight. My husband and I can eat this. My children can have leftovers. I made chili last night, so I'm gonna make him take me to get food. So tomorrow's gonna be really exciting because my middle daughter turns 8. Her birthday is on Sunday, and so we are taking her to Disneyland tomorrow, but it's a surprise. She doesn't know we're going, and I actually told the other two that we were going to Legoland, so they think that's where we're going. So it's gonna be a surprise for everybody. So that should be really fun. I'm gonna definitely take you guys with me because my 2 little ones have never been to Disneyland, and obviously, you know, I grew up in LA, so going to Disneyland is not a thing we don't do. A lot of people go to Disneyland, and I actually used to go all the time. I never had a pass, but one of my aunts, like, she used to just get tickets, so I was always at Disneyland. So I'm really excited. I actually do want to get them now that I like know we're going officially. I'm sad that I didn't get t-shirts, but whatever. So that should be a good time. Also, I had some big news today. My first byline dropped for the LA Times. So I'm a writer. Obviously you may not know that yet. You're getting to know me, but I'm totally like multi-hyphenate. So I'm a television personality, media personality. I'm a writer. I have a novel that I've written that's out on submission currently, which means it's out to be sold to publishers. And I'm very excited. It's a young adult novel, coming of age, about a girl in college who's understanding what it means to like leave home and really learn about love and sexuality after growing up in church. So you know how that can be, honey. It's deep, but it's a great book, so I'm excited to get that sold. But I also, on television, have cooked and done a lot of culinary shows. So I had my own TV show for 3 seasons on Aspire. I've done things with Food Network. So today, my first byline dropped in the LA Times, and I did a roundup of local bars in Long Beach, California. So that's dope. I'm excited for me. Yay. Especially because last year I was just like, what do I want to do? And I set out to say, I'm going to be a writer and I want to write about food. And also I just want to do things that make me feel good. I wanted to be a writer since I was like 6. And then, you know, when you say you want to be a writer, people are like, you should be a doctor, you should be a lawyer. I was born in the 80s, okay? So being a creative and something like that in this way was not looked at as an official job. It was like, oh, that's cute. You can do that after you become a lawyer or a doctor or an engineer or something of that nature. And so it's just really cool to be in a space where you can choose what you want to do, and just seeing how the world has transitioned into allowing creativity to really be a fruitful job. I think we used to hear all the time like, oh, you're a starving artist, and I never like owned that. You know, I don't want to starve. I'm a thriving artist. So I eat well, live well, the life is hot, honey. And I get to be creative, so I'm excited about that. So right now, let us get some food, because your girl has literally been up since 6:30 in the morning, and it's crazy, like it's only 1 o'clock, and I feel like I'm still on summer, you know, mode, because I'm like, dang, I've gotten so much done. It's only 1 p.m. Like I still have the rest of the day to go. I mean, my kids don't get home till way later, so I still have hours to finish what I'm doing. But I do need to take a break. My watch has already done buzzed me 7 times, like, girl, please rise, stand. So I needed to buzz me and be like, hey girl, remember to eat. So I think I'm gonna just pop out, grab me a little something, and then come sit right back down on my computer and finish doing what I need to do, because tomorrow is Disneyland.
So this is the thing about Atlanta. I love that Atlanta is so distinctly itself and so distinctly like just a little bit, it's always got a little bit ratchet on it. So I always know like I'm gonna have a good time, but it's gonna be a good ratchet time. Like the fact that we went to Hookah one night and a stranger just walked up to the table, picked up one of the hookah things. Now I don't really hookah like that, but he picks up one of the mouthpieces, throws it onto the machine or the hookah thing, and literally just starts puffing on it as if it was his. Y'all, we didn't know this man. He was a stranger. And I was like, who are you, sir? Like, but everybody was kind of like, girl. And I'm thinking, not girl. No, we don't know him. Y'all, I was ready to fight, but I was like, okay, let me relax. You know, when in Rome. So then at the next table, like, these girls was going ham, acting wild, doing the most, only to then walk out on their bill and like stiff the girl. It was just too much happening for me. But at the same time, I ended up sitting with the mayor at the fight. He's cool. Shout out to Mayor Dickens, Andre. I like you. Good times. So you know, it was a fun trip. Had a great time, and Yeah. Now, that being said, I feel like I'm a little Atlanted out. And maybe, again, it's just because I've gone so much and I spend a lot of time there that I'm like, okay, it could be a minute. Now, I probably won't because, again, I have a lot of close friends that live in Atlanta. So, you know, I'm there at least minimally twice a year, if not more. But I need a break. Just a little bit. It's time for me to just go, you know, see some other cities. One of my best friend with me, who y'all always see, that's Jazz, best friend of the show. And her and I were like talking when we were on the trip, just like, yeah, you know, it's time to go visit some other spots. And I'm really like, it's been so long since I've been to Austin and she's never been. So I think we're gonna make that a plan. And my other best friends, we've also like been trying to do a girls trip. So, you know, we're thinking Austin or, you know, maybe like Charleston, South Carolina, Hilton Head, something like that. But that's what we on. I'm kind of skipping my forehead because I think I'm gonna put on a hat and I don't really want makeup on my head. And I just need like a little light coverage today. Y'all, I was up all night. Okay, let me not say all night, but I was up late because tell me why my video was uploading. That's the last vlog y'all saw. And why did I like accidentally knock out my external hard drive as it was loading? It was on 87%. And I knocked it out, and so the whole thing stopped. So that was dramatic. So yeah, that was a lot. But it's up. It got up, so. But that's it. So that's what's going on today. I think, you know, it should be a good time. I'm really excited for them. And hopefully, you know, they want to get on stuff. Sometimes my middle baby can be a little like, yeah. But I think it'll be good. She's gonna have fun. You know what's funny is in all the years that I have been going to Disneyland, I'm whispering because I don't know if she right outside. I've never been on the monorail. So the only thing I really am like pressed to get on today is the monorail because I've never actually been on it. And I'm like, I want to see what it's like because what? And y'all, I have been to Disneyland countless times. I literally just went 3 times in the past year or this year. So yeah. But I've never been on the monorail, and that's crazy to me. So we're gonna see if I get on that today. I'm using this Refine eyebrow stuff. Now I like that how it sticks is so good, but it does kind of like flake and get white. You see how it's kind of white? And sometimes it doesn't, it dries down weird. So I hadn't been using it for a while because I was like, that's not cute. So yeah. I'm gonna do a light contour. So school has officially started, and that's actually good for me too, because when the kids are not in school, I feel like, you know, it's just like normal routines are so out of whack. You know what I mean? Like my kids obviously have a bedtime. You know, hell, I have a bedtime. And so, you know, but in the summertime, it's just kind of like anything goes. And so I was ready for school to be back in so that we could like get back on a routine. I'm like, I want y'all to go to bed. I want to go to bed. I want to like be able to sit down and be quiet for a little while. Okay, that was weird. So I'm glad. And the first day went well for everybody. My tiny baby, my little baby, she didn't go to the first day of school because she wasn't feeling well. So on her actual first day, she was like, I couldn't walk her into school. Child, we both cried. Like, I didn't cry at the school. I held it together. But I was definitely like, wait, what? Y'all not gonna let me walk my baby in? They were like, oh no. Sorry, Mom. Yeah. Okay. So, they had to walk her in themselves. But I was like, I didn't even get to show her where the class was and make sure she was okay. Y'all. And of course, already something is lost and broke. Came home, her little water bottle name tag was broke. She couldn't find her pencil box. So I don't know what happens at that school when kids go. I really am just like, what are y'all in there doing? But nonetheless, she did say she had a good day. So I was like, okay, well, I'm glad it went well, because Lord knows, you know, when it's your last kid, like starting school, it's like the end of an era. You know what I mean? It's really like, I don't have babies anymore. And you know, part of you is like sad, because it's just like, oh my goodness, all I have are kids now, like big kids. No more little babies. But yeah. And everybody is, you know, constantly telling me, have one more baby. Try for a boy, have a son. First of all, at this juncture, my youngest child is 5. And my oldest child is 15. Like, no. Okay? Now, 2 years ago, even 3 years ago, yeah, I would have been down. Like, totally. I'll have another baby. But my husband was like, absolutely not. We are done. He's a quitter. So yeah, but there will not be any more babies on this end. But you know, that's just like such an end of an era. It's like, oh my goodness, you know. So you're like happy, but at the same time, I'm like, wow, time is just, it really does seem to zip on by. And as I was, you know, we were getting out the car, me and my eldest, coming from like grocery shopping or something, and one of the neighbors saw us and she was like, oh my goodness, how's your first day of school, yada yada yada. And my daughter was like, oh, it was good, you know, it was great. Side note, Amicole is doing more makeup, so this is their first eyeshadow launch. So they sent me a little sample, and this, it's like a matte sort of finish eyeshadow, and it's called Lid Joy Liquid. So this is interesting. So it has almost like a little what looks like to be almost like a lip brush. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yes. No. No, I'm not ready for you yet. But I will definitely come out when I'm ready. Thank you. Oh, I like this color. Oh, cute. Okay. So this is the thing. At first I was a little weary, like, of the brush. I was kind of like, is it gonna be good? But you know, this actually works because it's literally just like an eyeshadow brush. You don't have to like have a brush to do this, and you can dab. And I like that it's like, you know what Amicole kind of reminds me of? It's like the black girl version of Glossier. That's literally what it is. Because I feel like Glossier has always been known kind of as like, people will say it's makeup for pretty people, because it's hardly their makeup and it's really like skincare and then makeup. And that's what Amicole is. It's like Glossier for black girls. And I love that, because I think like, while Glossier is great, you know what I mean, there are products like that I do enjoy. I never, outside of like Cloud Paint, I never really used their makeup because I didn't feel like it showed up on me. You know, it's like I couldn't hardly see it. And with this, I'm getting that same sort of experience where it's like beautiful and light and finishing, and you know, lovely. But it actually is pigmented enough that you can see it on my skin. And I love that this is giving me just such like a beautiful finish, right? That is gorgeous. Wow. You know, I'm gonna Don't Ever Let Me Down. And this color is called Harlem. So this is really cute. I don't know if y'all can really see that. There you go. So cute. So if you see this at Sephora soon, y'all see just how like a light, pretty, kind of goldish, but it matches my skin tone, but it gives my eyes some like depth and definition. I like that. Okay, y'all, this is my outfit for today. I'm wearing my little Ani Bing hat, my gazelles, my Speedy 25, and then this dress I got from Cos. No, I didn't iron, but they'll fall. All right, so I'm on my way out. See you in a little bit.
We're going to Disneyland!
No.
Yay! No way! Oh my gosh! We were actually going to Disneyland?
No. We're just parking in the Disneyland parking lot.
No way! We're going to Disneyland my first time! Dad, I already saw Cinderella.
attention to the road, Clark.
I don't know.
The best snack at Disneyland is a churro.
Wait, can you take a picture of me biting that?
All right.